righteous protection.
All right, up next, we got Raven. I always like Raven. ECW, WCW, WWF, TNA. I always like Raven. And then, you find out dude is like a freaking genius. Member of Mensa, all of that, which, I mean, of course, if you've seen interviews of him and really paid attention to his dialect and his, the way he speaks, you can tell it's a little more than there than just, the average wrestler, so to speak. But I've always liked Raven. I think he can wrestle. He's another one of the ECW guys that can wrestle. So many times ECW, everybody as a whole, gets lumped into the, that's just hardcore wrestling. All they doing is smacking each other with canes and chairs and jumping through tables. Nah, man. ECW had a lot of very, very skilled wrestlers, which is why you saw the likes of dudes like Guerrero and Benoit coming through there. Jericho, the Luchas. And even, when they had Hayabusa and Jinsei Shinzaki and, Mike Awesome, of course, one of my favorite dudes. So ECW had guys that could wrestle. A lot of the time it got, overshadowed due to the hardcore situation, but doesn't take away from it nonetheless. And Raven being one of those dudes. And of course in WCW, the Flock. And Flock has some talented guys as well. Saturn and Kidman most notably, in my opinion. Alright, Stun Grapples, Gorebuster 4, the Uranagi 2, Powerbomb 3, Power Driver. I use combination 2 because, so often his strike combo was 3 or 4 left jabs and a discus clothesline. Speaking of, the discus clothesline combo is in there just for that, even though it's right jabs. Use what we got to do. Maybe sometime in the future we'll have the ability to pick, arms left or right with certain moves, but for now it works. Limb target. Got the swinging knee lift. Thank you, Kurt Hennig, for that. That has come through in a lot of people's movesets. SIGs and finishers. For the SIGs, I got an even flow DDT. This is CAF that I like. And then I use DDT 5 as well because of the kick. Alright. My CAF even flow doesn't have a kick. Now, finishes. DDT 13, which is that DDT with dudes sitting on the top rope. And the Spike DDT 2, which is, the Randy Orton rope DDT. Now, I'm sure there's going to be more than 1 or 2 people who ain't going to like that. Y'all should know me well enough by now and know my style of sets, that I like stuff that's, a little different. And that you ain't going to see as often, didn't you? I ain't seen nobody else with Raven moveset do this. Out of the past couple years, the ones I've seen, And it just, goes to my creativity a little more. I try to go the extra mile and have something a little more interesting and a little better for everybody to enjoy. So, I like it. You don't like it, hey, switch it to however you want it. It works for me. I really like this CAF even flow though, man. It's just like, that quick fast snap he used to do style DDT that he did, and I think it came out good. I like it a lot. Holla at your boy, baby. Keep it real, live righteous.